Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. The Mars planet, Sol 1613, the red planet revealed something that could change everything we know about life beyond Earth. NASA's Perseverance Rover, on its daily exploration through the Jezero Crater, captured an image unlike anything seen before. At first glance, it appeared to be another photo of Mars's rocky terrain, endless dunes, dust-covered slopes, and scattered stones under the pale orange sky. But when scientists zoomed in on one particular frame, they noticed something extraordinary, a strange, skeletal creature running across the Martian surface. Its long tail stretched behind it, its bony limbs bent in motion, and its shadow was clearly visible on the ground. This was not a rock formation, not an optical illusion. This was something different, something alive, or at least something that once was. The Mars Planet Channel began investigating this anomaly, cross-referencing NASA's open data archives and the original Sol 1613 transmission logs. What we discovered was shocking. The image that went public had been slightly altered, cropped, filtered, and renamed in NASA's database. The unedited version, found through leaked sources, contained more than just one frame. It showed multiple blurred shapes, as if the camera had caught movement in a series of moments. Some frames even recorded faint heat signatures, a possible indication that the object emitted its own thermal energy. According to internal rover telemetry, the environmental sensors also picked up a slight vibration on the Martian ground, though NASA's report classified it as instrument interference. But was it really interference or something trying to move? The creature, nicknamed the Mars Runner by independent researchers, appears to be about 1.5 meters tall, with elongated limbs perfectly suited for high-speed movement in low gravity. Its skin looks dry, stretched, and almost fossil-like, perhaps an adaptation to Mars's thin atmosphere and freezing temperatures. Many theories have emerged. Some scientists believe it could be a remnant of ancient Martian life, preserved beneath the surface for millions of years and recently exposed by wind erosion. Others think it might be an unknown robotic probe created by another civilization, maybe even one that existed on Mars before humans ever looked toward the sky. The Mars planet community has been analyzing every detail, every pixel, and every shadow to decode the mystery of Sol 1613. NASA has remained silent about the incident. When journalists asked for clarification, officials claimed that the figure in the photo was a product of digital noise and shadow artifacts. Yet, the metadata from the rover's camera tells a different story. The file shows 3 separate captures within less than 1 second, meaning the camera automatically adjusted to track movement, something it's programmed to do only when it detects a physical object in motion. So how could a shadow trigger that? Moreover, an internal memo from early Sol 1613 suggested a restricted transmission log was filed under Anomaly Event, Biological Signature Pending Review. That note disappeared from the system days later. Could this mean that NASA actually found a living organism on Mars? Or was it something even more terrifying, a remnant of an extinct alien species still wandering the desolate plains? The Mars planet's research team believes that Sol 16007 may have been the first accidental documentation of an extraterrestrial survivor, a creature evolved to endure the harshest environment in the solar system. If this being truly exists, then Mars might not be as lifeless as we've been told. Deep beneath its red dust and silent canyons, something might still be breathing, still moving, and still watching. Further analysis of terrain data shows that the area where the creature was seen lies near a network of ancient lava tubes, massive underground tunnels stretching for miles. Scientists have long suspected that if life ever existed on Mars, it would likely survive in these subterranean environments, protected from radiation and extreme temperatures. The Mars Planet team explored this theory using 3D terrain reconstruction, revealing what looks like an entrance point near the same coordinates as Sol 16007's photo. The shadows align perfectly, suggesting the creature may have emerged from one of these tunnels. Could this be its home? A place where life still hides, waiting to be discovered by future explorers. As this mystery deepens, more and more researchers, UFO experts, and space enthusiasts are joining the Mars Planet community to analyze data, frame by frame. The strange proportions of the creature, its movement posture, and its shadow behavior are unlike any earthly animal. Some skeptics say it's just pareidolia, the human mind seeing familiar shapes where none exist. But others argue that the level of anatomical detail, the curvature of the limbs, the shape of the head, and the tail balance cannot be coincidence. Something is there, and it was caught on camera. The question is, why has NASA not spoken about it? The Mars Planet believes this discovery could be the key to proving that Mars once hosted and may still host complex biological life. Humanity has long wondered if we are alone in the universe, and this image, this moment in time, might be the answer. If a creature can move freely on the Martian surface, then Mars has an active ecosystem, even if hidden. And if Mars has life, what else could exist in the infinite expanse beyond? The silence of space suddenly feels less empty. The Sol 1613 mystery is far from solved. Each new analysis brings us closer to understanding whether we've truly witnessed a living being or a ghost from Mars' ancient past. But one thing is certain, this is not the end. The Mars Planet will continue to uncover the truth, searching through every soul, every pixel, and every shadow until the mystery of Mars' living secret is finally revealed.
Thank you.